Good morning, everybody. So today I am trying to buy a Nvidia graphics card as a human being without using a bot. Let's see if this is possible. I'm gonna open a timer tab. Now, of course, I'm going to the wrong one. So it's Eastern Standard Time. I should be looking at Eastern Daylight Time. But anyway, it's 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Let's check if there's any availability of any of this on any of the sites. So this is 9 a.m. We are ready to go. Newegg says out of stock. Newegg said out of stock from before already. There is zero stock. It's just after 9:20. Let's just change that to daylight time to make it more reasonably attractive to the video. It doesn't really matter. Let's refresh the page and see what happens a few times. As you can see, nothing. There is zero stock, I think, and nothing is coming up as being available. Best Buy just says coming soon. Newegg says out of stock, has been saying out of stock for, since the morning. It doesn't really matter. The Nvidia official store doesn't really do anything, right? So basically it says check availability. You click check availability and it just brings this page where there's no button to buy or anything. Let's try and see whether we get something, some kind of button, something that will happen, like, for example, a button saying buy or add to cart, or at least I want to see Best Buy say sold out, right? Or out of stock or whatever. Something. I want to see something different. Like, for example, Newegg has not had any change, zero change, right? On the Nvidia site, it's now 9:01. It's gone, right? The bots have gotten it. There is no way for a human being to purchase this. There is literally no way for a human being to buy this card. There's no way. You can see that there is zero stock. If there was any stock and if a button to buy ever popped up anywhere, then that I don't know who can click that button. So let's open the US store to see if we have any luck on the US store. It's got the 30 series, learn more button, and let's see if there's anything there. Shop all, see all buying options. That's all we get. It's 9:02 right now. It says check availability and then pops us back into that same place we were before. Of course, at this point in time, nothing happening with Best Buy. As you can see, no change. It's just saying coming soon, sold out in nearby stores, meaning there was never any stock in any brick and mortar shops, meaning this is not happening. Maybe I'm getting the time wrong here. It says BST, British Standard Time, 2 p.m. at some website that I was just looking at. So let's see what happens. Refresh the page. It's 9:03. Out of stock. Out of stock. It's gone. It's gone. There was never a button to buy. There was never any button where you could buy. It took 3 minutes or 4 minutes maybe, and the cards were gone. Bots got all the cards. If there was ever any cards, if the stock was at all, existed. On the Canadian site, there's nothing. There's no way if you're in Canada to buy this thing. It just kicks you into this and it says check availability. It just sort of kicked me into the British one. Now it's showing me some British sites in pounds. It's saying out of stock anyway, so I don't know why the other site is doing this. Let's go to the this is not even gonna work. This is not even gonna work. So let's just try and see how the Nvidia website looks at this point. The Canadian one, It's just saying check availability again, and it kicks us on to the US one. Says out of stock, of course. What do we have on Best Buy? Best Buy doesn't say anything, just says coming soon. Coming soon. There's no way to buy any of these cards. There's no availability. There's no human possibility to buy any of these cards. Everything is out of stock. Everything is not available. So this one even says notify me, and it's just spinning. So even the requests are not going through anyway. And this sort of linking me to a British site now again, which again says out of stock. So it is a complete disaster again. Of course, this exact same thing happened with the 3080 a week ago, and they promised, oh, there's going to be one per buyer, there's going to be more options to buy. As you can see, nothing is happening here. There is no availability. There's nothing that we can do. If you're a human being, you can't buy this card. It is impossible to buy this card as a human being. Yeah, now you can even see that you can't add this to cart, and it says sold out online already on Best Buy. So if you click on any of the cards that Best Buy is selling, then you get this sold out online immediately, literally immediately. There is no availability of any stock. Now, of course, Newegg did its own thing again. Of course, dying at what 906, 907, something like that. Newegg goes down because that's their strategy. They say out of stock, and then they just go down, and yeah, there's no availability. Well, I have to hand it to Nvidia that their website did survive. However, not giving us a button to even buy anything until like 3 4 minutes and just switching it to out of stock, that is not something that you would expect from a company that says this time we're really going to make sure to get these cards into the user's hands. There's reviews on this card. Oh my god, these are funny. I just recently bought one for 10K. It's not worth the price. No better than my 3DFX Voodoo 3. Save your money and take a trip. Yeah, this was good. Yeah, for the price, I could go and buy a decent car. uh, well, yeah, somebody had a 5-star review right there. Well, no review, just a 5-star rating. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna say this was fun. This was a way to spend 10 minutes this morning. And of course, Newegg is back online now, and everything, of course, is still the same. It just has that out of stock and notify button that it did in the beginning. I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna say good luck when the 3070 comes out in October. Maybe you can actually buy that card at some point then. Yeah, see all buying options. Yeah, it's still leading me to the British stores. Let's see what the British stores have here. I have to accept the cookies. Okay, I'll accept the cookies. And of course, this thing is saying coming soon. Coming soon. Yeah. This is not something you can buy as a human being. If anybody bought these cards, they bought them with a bot. They bought them with the bot. All right, I'm going to leave it here and say thank you very much. Bye.